Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy JCG. Welcome back to the lounge. So, it's here. It's finally here. The full official trailer of Avengers Doomsday. And it's not a teaser, it's not like a 1 minute video just showing like a few scenes or clips from the movie. No, it's a full on 2+ minute long trailer. And yeah, I've already seen the trailer earlier this morning, and I'm sure many of you have too. So this isn't going to be like a raw reaction to it. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna actually watch the trailer again and analyze it, and just point out some things that I'm excited. I'm excited for. I'm looking forward to, but also some things that I'm a little bit concerned about as well. So yeah, let's check this out.
Something's coming.
Xavier School.
Something we may not be able to deter before this day is done.
So right off the bat, I noticed this with Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr. playing him. RDJ sounds like he's using an accent for Doom. It's like it doesn't exactly sound like RDJ's regular voice. It sounds like he's putting on a specific accent for this character. Which, if that's the case, then that's great because that means that he's trying to make this obviously different from his Tony Stark character. So, and because Doom in some other like Marvel media has had like a little bit of an accent whenever he speaks. So, yeah.
We shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Fantastic Four,
They were
New
far stronger
Avengers.
than all of us put together. And they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
The X-Men, Cyclops, Gambit versus Shang-Chi. Oh my gosh.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Sting.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Avengers Doomsday. This is so weird. See it in Infinity Vision. I think this is like Disney's like own version of IMAX from what I've heard. And it's just kind of strange because it's like don't you like I'm pretty sure they just mean like we can go see it in IMAX, and which is probably going to be the best way to watch this movie, but whatever. But anyways, let's run that back and let's analyze some of the cool things and like some of the story beats that I picked up on. So yeah, as I've already mentioned, right? RDJ sounds like he's putting on a specific voice for Doctor Doom, like an accent. And that kind of commitment gives me a little bit of hope that he can do this character really good because even though RDJ being cast as Doom was kind of controversial for some folks, maybe not like I shouldn't say controversial, but just a little weird. Like I know I wasn't the like fully on board with it at first, but I will say that I have come around to the idea of Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom just a tiny bit. I just hope that this version of Doom isn't going to be like just an evil Tony Stark. It's actually like Victor Von Doom from from an alternate universe that just so happens to look like Tony. But yeah, this scene right here, I don't know where this is, but Thor is about to face off against Doom. Just trying to give a good look at yeah Doom right here. I believe those leaked images of his design, yeah, they're pretty much confirmed because this looks like this genuinely looks like he's wearing something similar to what we've seen from the leaked concept art. And then, oh my gosh, James Marsden in the comic accurate Cyclops suit. And for the record, fam, Cyclops isn't even one of my favorite characters. He's definitely not even one of my favorite X Men characters, but I don't even care because to finally see the X Men from the 2000s Fox era X Men wear their comic accurate attire, it's just it's just so great that after all these years of begging for these guys to put on the more colorful outfits, we finally got them. And this moment right here, fam, I ain't gonna lie. This is this scene, this fight scene is going to be my number one most excited like action sequence in the entire movie. Like this is the one scene I'm the most looking forward to. The one fight scene I am definitely looking forward to. Shang-Chi versus Gambit is such a great matchup. A martial artist wielding the 10 rings versus another martial artist who's got an energy powered staff and energy powered throwing cards. It's like, this is going to be so fun, bro. I can't wait to see that. That was another thing that was I think leaked a while back, or at least like some insiders got note of that. Which, by the way, I know there's like a plot leak for this movie out there. I'm not going to look for it. Please do not mention it in the comments. I don't want to know the full story leak. Uh, I just want to go and judge this movie for myself, fam. Yeah, let's continue on. I'm really looking forward to this sequence right here. Loki. I kind of have to remind myself that he's in this movie. Rebecca Romaine as Mystique. Man, it's been a minute. And honestly, she looks really good. Yeah, she looks really good. They finally gave her some clothes. Like, I think that was my one complaint from the 2000s X Men movies. Like, Mystique was pretty much naked. Like, obviously, you couldn't see her her full nude breast or like private areas, but it's like she still was kind of nude. She didn't have any of her clothes that she wore in the comics. Like this isn't completely comic accurate, but hey, it's something. At least it's trying to make her look more like her comic books version. But yeah, um Ian McKellen is a very old Magneto. I think isn't Ian McKellen and both Patrick Stewart, aren't they pushing like 80 or 90? Yeah, I think they're both over 80. Man, the Fantastic Four. I can't wait to see them again. Sam Wilson, Captain America. More Gambit versus Shang-Chi. This shot of Cyclops that we saw from the one teaser earlier in the year. I think they're all preparing for battle at this point. And yeah, This moment right here, this is insane. Literally blocking Thor's Stormbreaker with two fingers. Two fingers. This means, fam, you know what this means, right? This means RDJ's Doom is going to be more powerful than Thanos. More like insanely just OP and strong, and he might just be the next regardless of what we may think of this movie when it comes out. I have a feeling Doom is going to be one of the best villains from the MCU in recent years. Because if he can do some cool shit like this, sorry for cussing. It's like, bro, RDJ and the Russo brothers, whatever their writing team has cooking for Doom, it's like they're trying to make him be the ultimate final boss, more so than Thanos. Like Thanos was already bad. He had a whole entire army. He had the Infinity Gauntlet. He had the Black Order. But in the end, all the Avengers were able to overpower him to some extent. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's my phone. But Doom looks like he doesn't even have an army. He's by himself. And if he's able to pull this off, like pull a feat off like this by himself, then that's insane, bro. And Steve Rogers, hold up. Steve Rogers still being able to wield Mjolnir. Um, yeah, again, sorry for the noise in the background, but yeah, Avengers Doomsday. That's my analysis and breakdown. Now, I do have some worries about this, right? Um, also, this is the I'm on the Marvel website now. This is the official poster, as you can see right here. Looks pretty cool. Yep, December 18th is Doomsday. But yeah, I do have some concerns. I want to be insanely hyped for this movie. Like, don't get me wrong, that trailer was gas, right? I did like that trailer. I did enjoy it, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes too high because I do feel like a little bit of this is kind of nostalgia bait. Like the Russo brothers recently did say that they don't want to lean too much on the past, but at the same time, Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom. The Fox X Men are all back. And Chris Evans as Steve Rogers is back. He may not be Captain America this time around, but he's still in this. It's like you don't want to lean on the past, but yet you're relying on the past to get ticket sales and butts and seats. So, and on top of that, I've just been hearing rumors and stories about how the production of this movie hasn't been going well. Um, like the writing team is kind of like mishmashing just different things together, not really knowing what to do with the script. And that too just kind of makes me concerned that this movie may not be it may not live up to the hype. I'm just saying. Again, I don't want to. I don't want to say like this movie is doomed, pun intended. Like I don't want to say that this movie's gonna be bad because I don't think it'll be like that bad of a film. Do I think it'll be a financial success? It most likely will. It's almost all the not even almost, pretty much all the Avengers movies, as well as some other just iconic MCU movies like Spider Man, obviously, which also Spider Man Brand New Day is literally right around the corner. So that for sure is definitely gonna make over $1 billion. But Doomsday getting to $1 billion, it's likely, but I'm not sure if this movie will just get as much good word of mouth as it will in terms of revenue. If it doesn't make over $1 billion, that'll be a wake up call for Marvel Studios and Disney. That's for sure. But yeah, those are my thoughts, fam. The trailer I thought was pretty good. I think I don't think I want to see any more trailers after that because that may be all I need in terms of like going into the movie with an idea of what the story is going to be centered around. But yeah, that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts on Avengers Doomsday? Are you still excited for it? Do you think this movie may not live up to the hype? Do you think that there's some things behind the scenes that could be wrong with this film? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this trailer analysis, give it a thumbs up. Um, Leave a comment, like I said. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch my video. This has been your boy JCG, and I'm going to get out of here. God bless. I'm out. Deuces.